Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So today our group will presenting our mini project which is about stress management. So this is our contents. Firstly, I will introduce our teammate first, and then I will explain about definition of stress, and second the third is type of stress, and then causes of stress, and lastly positive ways to cope with stress. So this is our teams. The first one is Addam Young, and me Mizuan and Aliyana Yasmin, and lastly is Syahqira. So I will explain about definition of stress. So what is stress? The word stress is used by different people to mean different things. The Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary defines stress as tensions, pressure, or worry resulting from problem in one life. Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tensions. It can come from an event or of truth that make you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. So I will pass to Addam.
Thank you, Mizuan, for the presentation. So now it's my turn. My name is Addam, and I will explain about the types of stress. So the first type of stress is eustress. This stress is a stress that will bring benefit, either psychological or physical. For example, a person may stress about they will face an exam, but they know that they have prepared well, so they are able to do the exam. Next type of stress is distress. Distress is a different type of sorrow, which is caused by some elements such as emotional, social, spiritual, or physical pain or suffering that may cause a person to feel sad, afraid, depressed, anxious, or lonely. The last type of stress is hypostress. Hypostress is at the opposite end of the spectrum to hyperstress, and then this stress is brought about by lack of motivation or feeling of boredom. And hypostress also is one of those types of stress experienced by a person who is constantly feeling bored.
Okay, next is causes of stress that among university students studying in Selangor, Malaysia during COVID-19 pandemic. The first one of causes of stress, lack of sleep. Second one, difficulty of work. Third one, limited and weak internet connection. Fourth one, worry of being one of COVID-19 victim. And the last one is lack of organization. The first one is lack of sleep. Poor sleep schedule, not getting enough sleep, makes it difficult for students to concentrate and learn effectively. This can lead to feelings of stress for your child when he or she is not able to perform well in class or on assignment. In fact, studies have shown that students who don't get the required 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night are more likely to feel stressed than students who do. And the second one is difficulty of work. A heavy workload, whether it's advanced level classes or the amount of studying required, a heavy workload can be a major source of stress for students. This is especially common for older high school students as they start making their post-secondary plans, and classes that are too hard as they progress through school and start taking more advanced classes. The increased difficulty can cause stress for students. This is very common for teens entering their high school years. As classes get harder, It's important to address challenges early so your child can catch up before he or she falls to be far behind. And the third one is about limited and weak internet connection. Lack of internet access can have a number of negative consequences, including the limited access to education and employment opportunities. Lack of access to broadband internet can limit access to education and employment opportunities, as many resources and opportunities are now available online. And the second last one is worry of being one of COVID-19. During the pandemic, many students have felt isolated and disconnected. In higher education, this situation caused by COVID-19 has increased anxiety levels due to the uncertainty generated in the labor market, especially in the final year students, and has worsened the economic crisis and the income level of families. Other than that, living in urban areas, having financial stability at home, living with family, and having social support have been found to be protective factors against the anxiety. And the last of causes of stress, lack of organization. Students with poor organizational skills tend to experience more stress in school. This is usually because they are not properly prepared with the tools or the understanding they needed to learn. If those organizational skills don't improve, they may continue to fall behind, leading to more stress and frustration about school. That's it about causes of stress.
Positive way to cope with stress during COVID-19. First one is exercise. Being physically active can improve your brain health, help manage weight, reduce the risk of disease, strengthen bones and muscle, and ability to manage your stress. For yoga, consistent bedtime yoga routine can help you get in the right mindset and prepare your body to fall asleep and stay asleep. Second one is yoga support your stress management, mental health, mindfulness, healthy eating, weight loss, and quality sleep. For music, research has shown that blood flow more easily when music is played. It can also reduce heart rate, lower blood pressure. For time management, learning to manage your time can reduce your stress level because you can schedule smaller parts of your day. You can leave your room irregularities or issues that might cause stress. You also can seek out social support by seeking advice from the right people, and in the right way, you can develop smarter solutions to problems, deepen your thinking, and sharpen your decision making. The last one is get enough sleep. Lower your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease. Reduce stress and improve your mood. Think more clearly and do better in school or work. Get along better with people.